What are you doing, piston? Bloop. Check that out. Yeah, that's my sticker. I actually got a big one, and they sent me these two little ones with it. And I put the big one on. I didn't like it, so I ended up just rolling with that little one. I like it. It's something. Fills the void. It also kind of hides. It'll also kind of take your attention off this that I just painted over the old decal because I didn't sand that gas tank. So here's where we're at with this bike. Check this thing out. Anyways, I don't know if you guys ever seen my new headlight I put on. But I got my smoked windshield on there. And check out how bright these lights are. And I did find that tail light in the shed. So yeah, they all work pretty cool, huh? Worked out. I like it. I like it a lot. So I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks weird from this angle. And if you see all the chalk around, a little more chalk. It's on the car. It's on the driveway out there. It is cold out today. It's getting cold the later it gets. So, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to put you here for a second. Yeah. Bright lights. Turn signal. Yeah, those are bright lights. You can't skimp on. I don't even buy cheap lights anymore. I bought too many cheap lights and they just turned out to be cheap lights. You get what you pay for. Anyways, got my new saddlebags and we're customizing them right now because they're nice bags, but when you mount them here, they're a little floppy down here. So I made these to sturdy up the bags. And I'm going to make, I think I'm going to make two more. One, two to sturdy that up. Yep. And if anybody's ever wondered why this is always sitting in here, I will actually show you why. Look at this one. Uh-oh. Hey, you. Your teethers hurt. Your lack of teeth are hurt.
The heck?
Huh? Where'd you go? Okay, where'd the kid go? Where'd that one kid? Oh, there she is. There's that one kid I know. I see her shadow. Because this is my anvil. It's an old railroad tie from 1946. My grandpa gave me this probably 3-4 years ago. I made this little stand for it. And I've used the crap out of this thing for stuff like this. So I'm gonna do my way of measuring things, and I'm gonna just eyeball it. All right, well, I'm gonna cut this flat first. Oh no, battery died. I need no battery anyways. I'm gonna grind this up, make another one of these. Perfect. Yeah. Pretty perfect. I mean, good enough anyways. So I'm gonna take this little bracketer thing here, majiggery off. Oop, not that one. I already did this one. Haha. Dummy. These ones I actually just need to tighten up real quick. So don't forget. Alright, these ones taken off. This is it right here. This is all that holds that bar on that bag. And all I'm doing, taking this, sliding it right here, get my Sharpie wherever I put it and forgot about it. Yep, I definitely put it somewhere where I forgot about it. Oh boy. Alright, we need that Sharpie. Or a paint pen. I guess a paint pen would do, huh? Yeah, paint pen will do. I'm gonna go up through here. Bloop. Bloop. See if that worked. And it did. So I'll drill these holes out. And then I'll make one for the other side, paint them. And then put them back on. And it should sturdy these bags up a lot. It'd be awesome. Alright, so we whipped them up real quick. Took me, what, 15 minutes? Cut them out. Grind sides and the edges down. Drill holes. Paint. You're never really going to see these, so I'm not painting them real nice. They're going to be behind my bags, so you really never see them. I'm only painting the side that's going to be visible. The other side I'm just leaving stainless, because it is stainless. I believe. I think it's stainless, right? Stainless? I don't know. You tell me. So, how's that look? Yeah. Yep, and those will go right here. Hole, hole. And then they'll come down off that bracket like that. See what I'm saying? You'll see. And then I'll show you why I did that. Show you why I did that. And then you'll wonder why these companies don't hire a guy like me to figure stuff out. Alrighty, I'll be back. So those are dry. Finished product. This is going to go against the saddlebag. That's going to be outside. I'll show you. So the way they go on, this will go back here. This will go in here. And this will go in here. Like that. Like that. And then through the saddlebag hole. Excuse me, my nose is running. Where's my wrench? Over there. Part of my wrench. Here's one. $10mm, and there we go. Walk down nice, not too much, don't want to strip them. And there we go. We'll sturdy up the little saddlebags a little. And I'll show you how that works. So there you have it. Yeah, they weigh like almost nothing. Come down. And they will help the saddlebags from pushing this, from just sitting weird. But these bags are pretty cool. These are, excuse me, the Kemimoto. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm just showing you these bags because they're pretty nice for like $80. So they got this little side pocket. I got it jammed full of stuff right now. So I like to carry stuff. I already put my bell on there. And it's got the inside. It's pretty roomy. The mole strips. And then this here unzips. Actually, I'm going to show you after I put them on the bike. The way they mount's pretty cool too, and I'm going to show you that. So they come with these brackets and these little clips. And they're usually made to mount like out here on your bolts. I actually mounted them in here on my fenders. Because like I had those bags, I had them tucked. Because I don't like too big of a gap. These ones have a little bit bigger gap. But for the most part, I still tucked them in as good as I could. But they're pretty cool the way they go on there. So I'll take this bag and you just take that bar there. You just snap them in place here. Oof. Trying to do it one-handed. Snap it in place. Wow. Oh my. Almost knocked my bike over. Yeah, just snap them in like that. Maybe I could try with the other one. This one's really heavy. And you just snap this one in there like that also. Oof. Get this out of the way. Sorry for making you guys camera sick. Yeah. Don't knock the bike over. So yeah, they just snap in like that, and then you just take the Velcro and Velcro them up. So check them out. Now that they're all mounted on the bike, yeah, you just kind of throw that Velcro over the seat. Put your seat on, and that ain't going anywhere. And then they're pretty neat because those clips, they're actually really secure too. So if you ever really want to take them off real quick, that's it. And that's a big reason I kind of bought them. They're like a quick, kind of like a quick detach, and you really can't see that bracket. But if I ever go anywhere and I want to take my saddlebags in with me, I don't have to screw around too much. Just pop my seat off, pop little clips out. I took it the other day for a ride, and I had that saddlebag pretty heavy, and it never popped out of there. But I might just throw like a zip tie around there just to make sure it never pops out. But these are pretty cool. Check them out. So you got a big pocket, got the mole straps, whatever you call them. That's my riding footy vest. And then this is pretty cool right here. Oh, they're dirty already. I guess I did just have them on the ground. Ugh. It's kind of hard to unzip that, but you unzip that and then you got, boom, extra storage. Lots of extra storage. Hey, don't mind this bag, it's not snapped in, remember, that's why it's sitting crooked. So those are pretty cool bags for 80 bucks. And the way them out, it's pretty cool. I don't really plan on ever using them expanded unless I need to. But I searched for bags for a while. And these are what I landed on after many reviews. A lot of people seem to like them. A lot of people said the mounts actually held up pretty good. A lot of guys said they've taken them down the interstates with loaded bags and never had the clips come out. So they're not bad for 80 bucks. They also came with rain cover, and you can also, they came with straps you can hook into, there's a loop back here. So if you're carrying luggage, you can strap. And once they're in there, dude, they're in there. So you could definitely strap luggage to that. But yeah, they're nice bags for 80 bucks. I like them. And here's the bike. It's pretty much done for now. For today, anyways. We'll figure something else out eventually, probably. Yeah, I like the way the back fender turned out. Got my tail lights and my tail light. My tail light and my tail light turn signals, whatever you want to call it. Got all my lights mounted back here. I got to put my actual plate back on because that plate is no good. That is from a Honda Rebel that I had at one time. I just threw it up on this bike for mock-up reasons because I was welding. I was trying to weld that bracket and everything straight, which I did for the most part. But this side of the tail light, requires a either a fat washer or two small washers to bring it out level with the back of the fender. Yeah, it looks good. I love it. I'm really glad I did that. And we're going to snap this side back in so it don't look so bad. And I'll show you what those brackets I made do. If I can get this back in one-handed, because they are kind of hard to clip in there. Alright, we'll be back in a second. And there we go. Let me know how it looks. Leave a comment. Tell me if you like the bike. If you like what I did. I think it looks good. And those brackets, see, they're coming down off the bottom here. Oh, my phone's focusing weird. So what the brackets I made do is, even though this is like a hard case in here, it's really thin, so it's really flexible. So these would actually like, kind of like the bag was kind of rolling in funny, and it just looked weird. So that's why I made that bracket. Also, it sturdied them up a lot because they were a lot wobblier, a lot more wobbly, whatever you want to say. But yeah, it sturdied them up a lot. So that makes me happy. And my back fender, I don't think I'm going to paint it right now anyways. I nicked it right there. I just covered it up with some paint. And then I just masked off and put a little layer around right here. Around the lip there. But I don't think I'm going to paint it. I'm just going to shine it up and run it. I mean, it's not a beautiful bike. It's just a project. But so it's not a big deal. But let me know what you guys think. Especially if you go back to my original videos on this bike when I first got it. And how ugly it was to what it is now. Honestly, I think it looks better in person than in this camera. See, now that she's got that little lean to her. That's a piece of steel I use to, I just put it across my jack there. I try to put that in the middle, put the piece of steel across, and pull the bike up on a little bit and jack it up. But I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, or could like it. How about giving me a thumbs up or a like or whatever you call it. And if you enjoyed what you've seen, subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for the next weird thing I decide to get involved in. So yeah, don't forget to leave in the comments what you guys think. And I hope you have a good one. I will see you next time.